Okay, guys. So y'all saw me go to some garage sales. There weren't really a whole lot this morning, and the ones I went to weren't all that terrific. I did go to an estate sale also. That was part of that route. And then I went to Dirt Cheap and struck out there also, which is not uncommon. They actually had some deals that you need to watch when you go there, because like they had some deals that were at 80% off, that at 90% off, I might go ahead and pop on. So keep an eye on that, because if it's 80% one week, if you go back and check the next time, it's probably going to be 90%, either gone if they sell it all, or at 90%. So just something to be thinking about there. So after that, I went to a little junk shop that I've been going to a little bit. They were closed. They're supposed to be open, I think. So then I went by that last place that you saw, the Bailey's Barn. Oh, and in between, I went to my storage locker, and you saw that that board game thing with the hole in it. That's called cornhole. It's popular at like tailgate parties and stuff. I even see some people playing some pretty competitive, like league type cornhole. But anyway, that one is ESPN Game Day, College Game Day, branded, and I've only got one of them, and I think they sell in sets of 2 typically. This is a pretty big college town, LSU, Baton Rouge, really big college town. So I'll have no problem selling a game day cornhole game. And I've got LSU bean bags for it. I paid $5 for that. I'll probably try and get 30, 40, somewhere in there probably. On a local app, probably on Let Go is where I'm going to do that and give it a shot. And then I already took pictures of that and stored it in my storage unit, so I didn't even have to bring it home. And if somebody wants to buy it, I'll just get them to meet me at the storage unit, like at the front of the storage area. So then let's see what else. Oh, I went by that Bailey's bargain place or whatever. This guy does storage locker auctions, and I've tried to make deals with him a couple times, and this time he actually talked to my storage manager, because he's there for auctions sometime, and my storage manager Dan tried to make the connection between me and this guy. And so I rolled by, and supposedly he bought a bunch of larger die-cast cars in a storage locker, like the bigger kind, and all boxed up, mint condition, whatever. And I was a little interested. I want to take a look at least. Like he probably had 100 of them or something like that. I'm not sure. And so I rolled by there. He told me, "Look, I haven't unloaded the trailer yet. Give me your car, give me your number or whatever, and I'll let you know as soon as I do." Well, I gave him my car. That's been probably 4 or 5 days. I swing by this morning. I go, he's not there. His wife is there. I'm like, "Hey, do you know anything about the cars? Is he unloaded?" "Oh yeah, he sold them all yesterday. A couple of dealers came by." So for whatever reason, I don't think I'll ever be able to do business with this dude. I mean, I just don't think I'll be able to. And I said, "Well, he said he was going to call me." And she said, "Well, we sold them all yesterday. They were here." Okay. So anyway, that didn't work out. I went and buy a couple of garage sales. Nothing too great. Bought a pair of Levi's for $1. Let's see which kind of these. These are in really good shape. These are 550s, 3830s. So that's a pretty good size, I think. And nothing wrong with them. Like, I've been really paying attention to hems, because that's usually the first thing that I find so far on a decent pair of jeans anyway. That's the first thing that's going to go. Unless it's maybe, I'm not going to buy kids' jeans where they're going to be wearing out the knees. At least typically that's typically I haven't seen that adults are wearing out the knees on their jeans. I guess things could change. So I bought been seeing these guys, these massagers. It's kind of, guys, I think this is disgusting. I really do. Ain't no telling where these things have been. Actually, there is some telling. I mean, so anyway, I bought this, and it was $2. And I looked it up, and I don't even think it's that good. Conair Body Benefits. with these attachments. I mean, it looks okay condition-wise. I don't know how much I'm going to make. I don't think I'm ever going to buy those again. That's really gross when you think about it. Then I bought this power supply. It looks like some kind of hobbyist type power supply. 12 volt. It's really big. It's kind of heavy. But the cool thing about this is you can ship anywhere at $2 price or £2 price, regional A flat rate. I paid 25 cents for this thing. Really heavy duty. It's got like these big heat sinks and all that, and it's heavy, so I know it's got some power to it. It might have a little value. I need to look it up. GC Electronics. Somebody's gonna want this. I've sold power supplies like this before, and it's just got these terminals up front. You just loosen these up, you wrap wires around them, or I think you could plug banana plugs into these, into the fronts, and then tighten them down. So pretty neat. I didn't test it at all. All it's got is an on-off switch. Not a whole lot to go wrong in these anyway. And check this out. Look, it's probably like from the 60s or 70s. And look, it's got this film over the front. So that's like perfect condition. And look, it's got that little electronics logo there, which I thought was pretty neat. So I'll see what happens. I mean, if it doesn't sell, it's only 25 cents. So I went to a estate sale, and estate sales are usually just horrible, right? I found this box, Super Nintendo tapes, and it was only, she took the sticker off, unfortunately, so I could prove it. She took it off whenever I bought it. I guess that's how they account for everything. But I paid $10 for the box. And it has 10 Nintendo games in it, Super Nintendo games in it. And some of them I know are not good, but I think some of them might be good. Let's see. Mark Davis, The Fishing Master. NCAA football. Not excited about sports. I'll look them up. NCAA basketball. Power Rangers Zeo Battle Racers. That's one I need to look up. It's got potential. Super Play Action Football. Speedy Gonzalez, Los Gatos Bandidos. I haven't heard of that one either. Here's a Kawasaki Superbike Challenge. NHL 96. A FIFA. And then what is this? Hyperzone. So there's, I think, 3 of them that have an opportunity to be scores. But even if they're not, I still have 2 Super Nintendos I'm selling. This would be like a great bundle. This will add like a ton more than $10 value to that bundle. So, I mean, anytime, if you can buy Super Nintendo tapes that you're not sure about for $1, then, you know, definitely want to buy those. So, I actually saw a post by Gladys Ramos yesterday or last night on Reseller Society. She was talking about playing cards, and I actually saw somebody in that thread talking about Kim cards. So I found these at that estate sale too. These are Kims, and I was in the poker world at one point. Kims are just high-end cards, playing cards. They're plastic typically, very popular with poker players. Here they are. They say Athens on them. Now, here's the thing, okay? I don't know how old they are. They say 1947 on them down there, but I know they're not from 1947. Okay, I know that. If a damaged card is being replaced, please enclose it. Send 20 cents. See, they have some kind of lifetime guarantee. Send 20 cents for each card requested, plus only 5 cents for handling of each order. That should kind of date this. So I don't know. It said, this is your Kim service card. So I think I probably have some value here. I wonder if I could still send these in, because some of these are kind of funky. Actually, they're pretty funky, some of them. So, We'll see. I paid $4 for this set. Give it a shot. So, look them up, though, if you haven't heard of Kim cards before, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Some of them may not be worth a ton. Some of them might be. I think I'm going to call this quits for today. Provided I get some kind of decent haul tomorrow, I will go live tomorrow, and I won't be talking about my controversial subjects that I've been kind of touching on lately. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.